I've heard it said many times, and I agree with this observation, that President Carter is the best informed president we've had in the White House in a long while.
He's certainly one of the most organized, hardworking, intelligent people that have ever held that job.
He's been able to reorganize the government so that it's more responsive to the problems of today and to the needs of the people. And this has taken a tremendous amount of planning, of execution, of meeting to arrive at a consensus with the legislative bodies.
From the beginning, the president has held 4 jobs: Chief of State, Commander-in-Chief, Educator, and Planner of the nation's future. Each president has been something of an architect, able to envision what lies ahead and then to act.
I've never seen anybody work harder. It's not unusual for me to go in and see him, say at 7:30 or 8 in the morning, and find out that he's been at work since 5, sometimes even earlier.
Serious confrontations between our fishermen and the Canadian fishermen very shortly.
He's chosen, I think, very gifted leaders in the cabinet, beginning with Ed Muskie, Harold Brown, and the rest.
If you raise it, that gives it a great deal more certainty or weight as U.S. policy.
He's a very disciplined, hard worker himself. He puts in long days, but he puts in productive days. He's very carefully organized, and his days are, I think, used very, very effectively.
In meetings that flow on through the day and into the night, a wide range of people sit down with him at the White House. They leave with encouragement, with a new direction, with hope.
We have strength that gives us a calm assurance and a calm confidence in our own nation and its future.
I know you're a thoughtful person, but, you know, time's time, too.
Well, nothing's more important to me than being with you. Well, I hope that someday in the future, a lot of that Nile water that now goes into the ocean will be going down across the Sinai and the Negev desert.
To have a president who can listen and who does listen, as well as talk, is a refreshing change of pace, and one of his strongest recommendations to the American people.
I need not tell you about the special needs of farm workers, particularly migrant farm workers. They have a life expectancy of 47 years of age.
I think he's proved that he is responsive.
The infant mortality rate, particularly among minority babies in rural areas, is more than double the national average. These are the sort of programs that we really need and the basic human services that need to be delivered.
I might say that our comprehensive nationwide health program that's been presented to the Congress, I think has an excellent chance to win congressional approval after 30 years of waiting.
But the big bill, of course, was the energy package. We've been talking about energy since 1952. Harry Truman, when he left us, he told us America in the 70s would have an energy crisis. Nobody did anything about it. The various presidents, the various Congress, or the people themselves.
2 nights ago, I said that this effort would be the moral equivalent of war. We must make it clear that from now on, to everyone, that our people, through their government, will now be setting the energy policy for our country.
It's very difficult, I guess, to quantify that we've been moving in a steady and consistent direction. But it's there, it's true. All you have to do is go back and see the things that Jimmy Carter set out to do at the very beginning of his term to realize that there has been an intelligent, purposeful plan behind everything he's tried to do.
President Carter, the people have come to respect his dedication, his foresight, his stability, and his good sense.